So went out last week on Black Friday, and the only place that I went to really was the record store because they were releasing two of my favorite soundtracks on vinyl for the first time, and I really needed to pick them up. First one, Matrix Reloaded, and its sequel that no one liked but myself, Matrix Revolutions, both on vinyl, both in its great green glory. And I thought I'd just open them up, let's take a look at what we got. So the first one was pressed over 3 pieces of vinyl, and here's what the inside looks like. This is a unconventional way to do a triple release. Notice and of course they have to be on green wax. Now this includes music that was in the film, the score itself, and music that was inspired by the film. So unlike the original Matrix soundtrack, this was an all-in-one. So when I originally recorded this, I didn't notice that these are actually the liner notes to Matrix Revolution, so that was a mistake on account of Warner Brothers. The liner notes are actually dispersed between the gatefold of the entire release. And this is the Matrix Revolution soundtrack. This is a double LP. It didn't seem so from the packaging, but it is a double LP. This is pressed on green Coke bottle translucent wax. It's a bit more pale than the other one. Kind of reminds me of guacamole, or like a really bad guacamole that has been mixed with mayonnaise, like some weird white person would make, but that's fine. They didn't put a lot of thought and care into making that, unfortunately. It was just kind of crammed into the same jacket together. I've had a few vinyl releases that were like that. It was a bit weird. So yeah, just like that. So yeah, here is the Revolutions liner notes insert. It's the same one from the Reloaded insert. Nothing changed there, so I have 2 of the same insert. But that's totally fine, not a big deal. They did a really good job on the Reloaded soundtrack though. They put a lot of thought and care and time into it. Mainly that's because most people only saw Reloaded and didn't see Revolutions, or they didn't like Revolutions, and that's fine. The music from Revolutions is really underrated, but you know, that's why I bought both soundtracks. And I'm going to go ahead and play side A of disc A. Starts off with Linkin Park. And once again, it features music from the actual soundtrack, so the score, and it also features music that's inspired by, so, you know, just the label just wanted to attach their music to the record. And it plays really, really clean. It does have some surface noise, so you might want to take a vinyl brush to it. But it plays really, really clean though. No skipping. As of recording this, I've listened to the majority of the soundtrack and nothing skipped. I haven't had to go over it again and again or really clean it. Like I said, some surface noise from the factory pressing, but it sounds really clean. So on the third disc, side 6, we have an etching of Neo instead of music. Obviously, the original soundtrack was over 2 CDs, so they needed to fill in the last side of the third disc of this pressing with something. And usually what I've noticed a lot of record companies have been doing is putting out these etchings. So just let me know, what did you think of this soundtrack? Did you buy it back in the day? Did you pick this up on Record Store Day? I kind of doubt that anyone really did. I think I might have been one of the only people that bought this one, and definitely one of the only people that bought its sequel. But, you know, hey, I just have an appreciation for soundtracks, so just drop me a comment below, and thanks for watching.